Hello everybody and welcome back to VoidTrain. Now, in today's episode we're gonna be continuing off where we left off yesterday and well, we're gonna be looking at unlocking the ammo box. So one thing that I'm gonna try to do in the upcoming episodes is to skip the part where I'm just collecting resources because I think that's becoming quite boring. Please let me know if you'd like me to do otherwise, but yeah, until then, let's start researching the ammo box. So we need one of these and we need, I believe, an iron bar. I keep wanting to call it an iron ingot. The that crafts, I will quickly grab something. Let's unlock the ammo box. And I'm assuming we'll have to craft it as well. And let's find it. Maybe on the second page? No. Every weapon except the revolver requires ammunition. It is different and depends on the module of the barrel. You can get ammunition from enemies at the depot and from rewards in arena or by crafting your own ammunition from the workbench. You can carry a limited amount of each type of ammunition. The limit is expanded by technology. Okay. Create an ammo box on the workbench. Okay. So I need the same two ingredients. That shouldn't be a big problem. Okay, I expected that to be something that you actually place down. So let's see what the workbench does. Research the leather suit one technology. Okay, this is the next quest. And while I was here, I was actually looking through this and realized that these symbols look pretty close to the ones that we saw on the table altar in the previous depot. Not sure how this helps us, but they are the same. Or they are similar. I haven't seen the exact same symbol though. Is that meant to be like a shark or something? So this is probably the next research. We require leather for it. Let's get the armor plate. Armor plate should be something fairly easy to research. Let's see what this gives us. I'm assuming it's at the workbench. Yeah. Can I still craft? This is the last piece of wood that I have on me. See if I have any more in the chests. So we do have some scrap metal, but we do not have any more wood. That means we have to go and collect something. Workbench, and let's craft an armor plate. I'm gonna assume that it's something that we put on the armor, not something that we're gonna be directly using. Yeah, I'll just leave it in the box for now. When used, this gives 550 rifle ammo, 20 shotgun ammo, and 80 ammo hunter. Well, luckily we don't have any weapons for it, so... let's try to get rid of the shark. So this fight is going to drag up quite a while, and it's nothing all that interesting. I shoot at the shark, sometimes I even miss it, sometimes I don't. It runs away and it's gonna come back for again, and we're just gonna repeat this cycle about 10-20 times. Hopefully we'll be able to get a more powerful gun very soon, but in the end you can see the result here. Yeah, I think that this is the one. Okay, so it is killable. Let's move up ahead a bit. And let's see if it's worth the effort. I hope to at least get like a nice stack of 4 or 5 leather for the amount of effort that we put into hunting this. I think that is leather, so this is a good sign. Okay, we did get 3 leather. So yeah, I would say worth it. We did spend quite a bit of time hunting it, but now I think we should be able to research this. We need 2 more bolts. And I think we've gathered plenty of fuel. So let's start crafting 2 iron bars. I wonder if we could have hunted the previous one as well. And I just saw it out of range and thought that we're not gonna be able to get there. But yeah, maybe they always have this mechanism that where they come back. They go out of sight and then they come back. Let's see. So I said we needed 2 bolts here, I believe. So smelting 2 bolts or workbench crafting. Yeah. We have the 2 bolts, so this means this is researchable now. Most likely we won't have the resources to... Okay, this looks very promising, but let's see. We need to create a leather suit on the workbench and equip it. Leather suit. Four leather. Well now, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. There's no additional quests. Can I turn the pages somehow? Oh, there it is. Okay, these are all the tutorials that we've been reading. And this is notes, I guess. And these are the quests. Okay. Yeah, so we're not gonna get that anytime soon, but what I do want to do is... Small backpack looks interesting. I'm not gonna waste the leather though for it. But this one we can definitely research and craft. And I think we can also research and craft a larger container. So this one, we need 4 iron bars and 1 copper bar. I'm gonna do the copper bar first. So 4 plus 1, was it 4? Yeah, I hope it's 4. Let's add 50 fuel. Let's do the copper bar first, so that we can afterwards queue up 3. Yeah, I think I did something wrong there. I'm just gonna queue up 3 of these. The recipe required pipe. Man, this doesn't look anything like pipe, if you ask me. That looks like a very thick wire at best. Not enough space. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I have some stacks of resources that I need to manually merge. Yeah. That was weird, the interaction. But anyway, moving past that. Spring bolts. Yeah, I've added one too many fuels. So let's do bolts. I'm gonna preemptively queue up another 3 bars of iron. I have bolts, I need a spring. I do have to say that the game overall is quite relaxing. Let's see if I can get rid of some resources here. I can get rid of that one and this one. And I can definitely put some of that back in the box. I can get that one, and this should allow me to craft the hook. I really hope that this is gonna allow us to grab resources from the platform, not have to go outside. So that's done. Small backpack. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste the leather for that. Container too, that's interesting. But I think that, yeah, we have grappling hook here. So we need 4 iron in total and 1 copper pipe. So I'm gonna add 2 more fuel for this. And 1 is iron bar. Again, just looking at the recipe. Let's go and queue up 2 bolts to begin with. And while that's happening, let's queue up a copper bar. We're out of scrap metal. I think we had 1 stack in one of the chests. Yeah. So let's queue up the copper bar as well. Pick up the bolts. And we need 1 spring and a set of pipes. Pick this one up. And pipes. Okay, and we have a grappling hook. It's gonna take a while to build, but I hope it's gonna be worth it. We cannot shoot that one. But I'm also interested in container 2. So let's see if we can get 2 more iron bars smelting. We're getting very close to not having any fuel left. So we have the grappling hook. Can I put it? Okay. We have a tutorial here. When left mouse button is pressed, the grappling hook is fired a short distance. To increase the distance, hold to fill the charge gauge. The fuller the gauge, the further the hook will shoot. During the hook's flight, press left mouse button to cancel the current flight and retract the hook. If the hook hits a solid object, it will bounce off and be stunned for a short time, after which it will start returning back at reduced speed. Press left mouse button to restore speed. Okay. Anyway, let's get a pair of bolts going. And we can now research this one. Crusher. Okay. Lump of ice, lump of coal. Okay, so sounds like we might get different types of fuel in the near future. I don't want to research this one because I do want the leather to be able to build the armor suit. But if we take a quick look here, is this like a different recipe? Container 1 and container 2. So it adds 1 bolt. Okay, I can upgrade. That is really awesome, and I just need 1 iron bar for that. That's exactly what I wanted to see. I'm really happy that I can actually upgrade it and not just have to destroy the previous one and rebuild all over again. Can I aim? No. Okay, this works rather nice. And I can get resources from quite far away, but not extremely far away, I guess. So let's go ahead and I can upgrade one if I hold E. Okay, the menu still stays there. Oh wow, yeah, that's quite a bit of extra space. So I think that now, as we don't have any more leather, we can start to slowly progress. Is there any sort of durability on this? Doesn't seem that way. Let's see if I can pick up items as the cart is moving. Yeah, the aim on this seems quite nice. Oh yeah, this is definitely much better. This is gonna make resource collection so much faster now. We can actually keep moving and collect resources. We just have to be careful. I will try to bounce it on something just to see how that looks like. They did say that there's some sort of penalty for bouncing of things. Okay, so it collects on the way back as well. That's nice. Let's see. What do we get here? Oh, actually, I do not have to do that now. I can just... Oh, it collects everything on the way back too. So I was able to pick 2 resources with that one. Let's try the bounce. Okay, that's interesting behavior, but I think we can go with that. I have to remember that I don't actually have to fully charge it. But some objects do seem to require further travel time for the hook. Okay, the aiming is quite, let's say, permissive. Oh, we've missed one. It happens. Okay, okay, we have to kill this one. Okay, nice. We have leather. But I think that's just the one leather, unfortunately. Did it drop anything else? No, it was just the one. So I think we needed a total of 4 to get the armor. Oh, it actually dropped 2 pieces of leather. So maybe we'll get lucky and get one more of those. Yeah, the ones from underneath the rails are gonna probably be a bit trickier to collect. Oh, I do want the wood. Got it. Okay, this is... As you can probably see, I'm really excited about this because it makes collecting items so much better. My inventory is gonna be full, probably very soon. Let's see. No, I still have quite a bit of space left. But it does feel that we're actually collecting resources at a good pace now. Okay, it also destroys the exploding thingies. I really hope to get something to better highlight the resources or something like that, because I do feel that I'm missing out on quite a few of them just because I don't see them. But we are getting most of them, I think. Okay, this is going rather well. The music is starting to change, which... Okay. What is that big thing there? I don't like how that one looks. I'll be honest. Let's see if we can get a better... Okay, that looks like a very big and menacing monster. Yeah, this does little to no damage to the rocks. Organics. So I did see almost every type of resource come out of that rock, meteorite, whatever that's meant to be, other than leather. And well, resources that we haven't seen yet, most definitely. Okay, we have a full inventory. Unfortunately, we have a big container now. Okay, that's quite a bit of wood we managed to collect. So let's start moving again. And yeah, please do let me know if you want me to still skip resource collecting even though we're moving, or want to see the full footage. Trying to locate these resources is a bit challenging at points, but we're getting there, and I think we're getting close to the portal as well, or whatever that thing is meant to be, the end gate. Yeah, we can see the tentacles there, so we are very close by. Let's gather as much wood as I can. And those are some big chains. Let's stop for a second and see what else is around. So the monster or whatever that was, I think, went away. That was probably a preview of what's to come. There is the big chain and strips of cloth that come out of the end gate. And what else? Can I? Oh, okay, I can shoot through the rails. That's very good to know. So I'm gonna assume that we're gonna get a music change every time we get close to the gate. That seems to be the case here anyway. I'm not gonna be able to get that one. Quite a few resources on the last stretch. I would be really curious to know if the flying fish, let's call them that in general, are scripted, so on the third segment we'll always get the one big flying fish, and I think we had two small ones, or if we spend enough time here we'll actually get more. If I was to venture a guess, I would guess that they are actually scripted. But if anyone knows better, yeah, please let me know. I would be very curious to find out. So I think that this is it. I don't see anything else we can grapple. And we're at the end of the third segment. And I think that from now on I'll try to keep the episodes one segment length. So we're gonna start off each episode by doing the depot and then venture into the next segment I will try to speed up some sections to keep the episode at a decent length, because without speed up I think it would be somewhere like hour, just a bit over an hour. But yeah, I think that is it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and see you here next time.